What is up everyone, I am QB Hero and no, the title is not clickbait. Today is a big day for me because I am switching to a new phone. And for you to understand the significance of this event, I have to tell you a short story of my previous phone ownerships. Of course, if you don't want to hear me rambling all the time, you can freely skip to any part of this video. In 2007, Christmas, I got my first phone. It was one of Nokia 1200 models. I don't actually know which one precisely. My parents gifted it to me to keep track of me so I could communicate them at long distances when I was at school, to call them when I'm in the bus or other emergency situations. I used it for about 3 years when at 2010, another Christmas day, we had the chance to switch for new phones, and that's how I got the Nokia C201, which was a phenomenal phone. I mean, god damn it, I had so many good memories with it. But unfortunately there was a small accident involving seawater and it refused to take my SIM card afterwards. It took everybody else's SIM card, but not mine. Everyone was confused and repair worker was also. And for that reason I had to switch back to 1200 for a while. The next day after my birthday at 2013, I finally went to the city to buy my first smartphone. I was really excited with it. We went to a little small store which turned out to be a little shady. The phone we chose was Samsung Galaxy Ace. It was pretty old at the time, but it was pretty cheap and we rolled along with it. Unfortunately, the shop indeed was really shady and some technical problems emerged later with the phone use. I used it about only for a year until some significant lag and errors in many applications appeared. Until one day I was playing Jetpack Joyride and then for some reason most of the textures disappeared and then my phone turned off. Then it turned on again and turned off again. It was stuck in a reboot loop. Fucking Jetpack Joyride bricked my phone. So we went to repair shop again, which they repaired it. Not shortly afterwards another technical error emerged and so I had to switch back to Nokia 1200 again. And then for Christmas of 2015 we talked with my relatives and they got me my current phone, which I use till this day, which is the Cat B25. It is built like a brick, it is solid, but everything else about it is pretty crappy. You may probably ask, why did you settle for this phone? Well, I couldn't afford anything else at the time and we didn't want to go with the cheaper phone route, so we won't have to go through this all again with the previous phone. And then you probably have another question, then how did you survive in this modern age of technology where smartphones rule the world and almost everything you can do is done through a smartphone? Well, I used the next best thing, which is tablet. At 2016 I got my first tablet, which was Lenovo Tab A10-70, I don't know what kind of model, but I used it about 2 years and now I got a new tablet which I bought in 2018, which is Galaxy Tab A10.5. I don't know why 0.5, well this model. It's a pretty nice tablet, I use it everywhere to play games or watch videos, but unfortunately it has gotten pretty slow, even for my standards, and the camera is awful. Recently a need for a new phone emerged because my old one, the B25, battery started to blow up, which is a risk of explosion, and also the mic port has gotten dirty or something, but every time I call somebody or somebody calls me they tell I'm really quiet even though I'm shouting down the microphone. And also because I really need some modern tech when I'm driving around or going to some sort of event, but I cannot bring this big piece of plastic and glass with me everywhere, and also I need a decent camera, which this have not. So here we are today, and the phone I choose after long planning and research is Samsung Galaxy M51. You may probably ask now, hey, why didn't you choose the new Galaxy A72? Well, it launched 2 fucking days after I bought this phone, and I didn't find out about it after like 4 days after I received this thing. It cost about the same, it had slightly better camera, and it came with these free Samsung headphones, which was like the mother of all deals. And I thought about it a lot. I still had the chance to send this one back because it was unopened and maybe switch to that one. But knowing my luck, the deal would probably end and I would end up losing even more money than if I had bought that one. And also because it's not a direct upgrade to M51, some things with this phone is actually slightly or a lot better than that mentioned phone. So anyway, I chose this phone because at the time it was the best thing I could find, which met my price range, was about 300 to 350 euros. It has insanely huge battery life, which is great. It has a decent camera, which I needed. It can shoot 4K, which was like the main deal. I mostly look through cameras. It has decently sized screen. I choose Samsung because it's a big and trusted brand. It does not always mean that it's the best deal. I have used Samsung products for many years, so I trust Samsung. It's not that old of a phone also, so that means some software updates may come to it, maybe some Android updates for that. And yeah, without any more talking, let's finally open it up. I have been waiting for this thing for a while because I needed to change my SIM card, because my old SIM card is really big, too big for this phone, the actual mini SIM card, or how it's called, and this requires nano. But my SIM card was the old model, so even I could not cut it out, so I had to change, which again is a lengthy process and really annoying. And ooh, oh god, I can't believe this is happening. This feels wrong, like I shouldn't have this. Okay, so the new cable thing. All my devices use micro USB. I don't know how was. Thunderbolt, not Thunderbolt, Type-C or whatever. I don't follow tech world. Just some cheap ass headphones, and yeah, the charging brick. This is European, thank God. And the phone itself. Ooh, let's remove the plastic. And I don't know why this is so exciting for me. Oh. Kind of hefty. The thing I was a little bit scared about this phone because it has this fingerprint reader power button. I don't know, are fingerprint sensors still a gimmick? Because I don't believe that this little thing can read my entire fingerprint under a second and only get my scanned fingerprints, not everybody else's. I still kinda do not believe all this thing. I know it's shiny and I already got my fingerprints all over it, but god damn it, it looks nice. It's a little bit heavy, yeah, but yeah. Let's turn it on. Oh, it's actual physical power button. I hope the battery is still a little bit. Oh yeah, it turned on, I feel like such a douchebag. Look at me looking through my smartphone. What? That's... What? Is it in Polish? Why the fuck is it in... Oh no, I have to choose the language. That's great. I'm running through the setup right now, so this may take a little bit. Okay, I finally finished setting it up, and oh, it has the same wallpaper as my tab. Okay, that is freaky. I do not like that. Well, I set it as my backup device anyway, so oh god, it feels so weird. I still feel like I'm setting up for somebody else. Netflix? I don't use Netflix. What the fuck was that? it is me, and here is you. Okay, I will be experimenting with camera a lot right now. Oh god, this is nice. And damn, the screen looks beautiful. So yeah, I'll have to set up and download all the games and apps for it, so it will take some while for setting up. But anyways, now I'm full member of the modern society today. So thank you everybody so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Ah, this is wonderful.